Friends celebrate, rivals don't. What babies know before they can talk. When a close friend shares good news, their success can feel like your own. You probably feel pride, excitement, or joy. But when the same news comes from someone you dislike, the feeling changes, doesn't it? You might feel jealous or like it's unfair. How we react in these situations often depend on our relationship with the person, not simply the achievement itself. Psychologists have known for a long time that adults experience these vicarious emotions as a result of other people's experiences and their relationship with that person. However, we didn't know much about when people learn this. A new 2024 study by Smith Laws and her colleagues suggests it is before we can talk. Existing research, such as studies by Karen and colleagues published in Child Development, have shown that infants can differentiate between emotions such as anger, sadness, and happiness. However, it remains unclear when they start to link these emotions to relationships. This study, infants expect friends, but not rivals, to be happy for each other when they succeed, aims to address this gap in research by testing whether infants' expectations of emotional responses change depending on the social relationships between individuals. Across several experiments, they tested 154 infants between 10 and 11 months old. In each study, the infants watched videos with two characters. Sometimes they danced together to show friendship, while other times, repeated collisions showed rivalry. In the videos, one character tries to jump over a wall, and the other watches, reacting either positively or negatively. Because infants cannot explain what they expect to happen, researchers often measure how long they look at something. Babies have something called a novelty preference, meaning they prefer to look at new or unexpected things. By measuring the time infants looked at the characters' reactions, the researchers could tell whether the babies were surprised by their emotional reaction or expected it. The experiment showed infants looked less when a friend responded positively, appearing happy after the other completed the task. This suggests it matched their expectations, and they weren't surprised. However, when two individuals were portrayed as rivals, infants did not expect the same supportive reaction and appeared surprised when rivals responded with happiness to another rival's success. In other words, babies seem to expect friends to be happy for each other's success and not rivals. These results add to our knowledge of emotional development. It reshapes our understanding of babies' minds, revealing infants hold expectations about friendship, rivalry, and emotional reactions to success, showing they understand emotions can come from another person's experience and their relationship to them. It helps researchers and psychologists better understand how humans grow and develop so they can be better informed for further research. For parents and caregivers, it also offers insight into babies' early social understanding, the knowledge that their infants are engaging and learning from the social world around them in sophisticated ways.